Hey guys, welcome to the match play analysis with Jose and Daniel playing out baseline points today. You see the major thing, both of you looking like here. The major thing that is the difference is the footwork and the preparation. You know, we are just so loose on the footwork and preparation. It's almost like you don't care about it. You know what I mean? The ball comes in, you just kind of hit the ball. And when you're set up and you finish the shot, it looks so much better. And Jose, your backhand's looking much more like simpler today. Except when you cut across like that, when you go through the ball, you look much more compact and better. And Daniel's got to finish that forehand. Zoom in a little bit more here. That forehand's looking good, Jose. Let's see here. Oh, that's a nice little simple backhand again. Yeah, I think, Jose, your backhand, you're just getting a little more confident on it, and you're feeling it a little bit better. So you're not overswinging. You're not falling off, falling to the right. You're just pushing the hands through like you're supposed to. And see, that's footwork on that forehand. Total footwork error. And Daniel's not really finishing his forehand, right? Every time the chest is pointed towards Jose, which it shouldn't be. Your chest should be pointed to the left after you finish your forehand. And that was misjudgment there. When we loosen the footwork, you can't improve your game. It doesn't matter how pretty your swing is. It's not about the swing when you don't set up. It's looking good, Jose. The forehand form is looking good. Very confident, very compact, no shenanigans. See, I like it when you swing like that. When you try a little bit harder to get a little more power and things like that, that's when things start going wrong. You know what I mean? See, look at that simplicity right there. Yeah, I don't like the way you fell on that one. That backhand. You're falling over. I think part of the ball judgment is still your problem, right? The ball judgment, not getting the strike zone right. See, I don't know if you can tell. That forehand, you increase racket speed for no reason from before when I said it was good. Was not the same thing. That was a good slice there. And that looks like a really lazy forehand. See, if your goal is to become like a 5-0 level, those kind of shots just can't happen. Just can't happen. Your timing has to be so perfect for you to swing like that. And then there's a misjudgment there. I mean, if you're going to play 2 bounce anyway, you can play 2 bounces. You don't have to play 1 then. But don't look like that. That's a nice forehand there. Yeah. Okay, and then because you're coming in, you overhit. I mean, why don't you hit to the corners then instead? Why hit it right at him? And this is the kind of rallies here where I told you guys to play it out, to play competition, and you guys just did some random play. It's like a weird random play here. It's like you guys are kind of trying to be aggressive, but you're not really playing to win. It's like this weird stuff here, like you got to get rid of that. Just like kept reminding you guys, like play it out, like try to win. But you guys like do this weird, like I don't know what it is, You're not really rallying properly, but you're not really trying to win either. So I'm kind of confused as to like what the goal was for you guys here. Like what were you actually trying to do? Because you're working on your shots, right? Shouldn't you be a lot more diligent on the form? You can't still do bad footwork and bad ball judgment. That was too close, Jose. Way too close. I feed the ball like at 25 miles an hour, and you can't look like that. See? Same thing. Get the distance right. Strike zone, strike zone. That was a little better. And then you didn't close the face. Wow. It's all arm, Daniel. All arm on your forehand swings. All arm. Maybe you didn't like the racket. Maybe that's why, Jose. Both of you. Yeah. I forgot which racket you used when, but I'm sure you remember. Yeah, that's way too flat. Way too flat. Can't approach like that. So low percentage. If you're going to do that, you might as well slice it, seriously. Hitting a flat approach shot when the ball is like medium low, ugh. It's like, and this is just like so weird. If somebody, who kind of knows tennis was watching you play this, they'll be asking, what are you guys trying to do? That'd be the question. It's like, what are you doing here? It's like, we got to be settled in our minds, our objectives when we step on the court, what we're trying to do. There's only one way to play for winning, and there's one way to play for grooving your stroke and working out, And this is neither. This is like, let me just kind of like hit and, like kind of try to win. Can't play tennis like that. That was a nice backhand though, Daniel. That's all arm again. Totally forgot all that forehand work we did on finishing big. Constant collapsing. Yeah. Gotta trust your wrist more still on the backhand. Still opening on the slice. And Jose, you gotta do the preparation, right? After you hit a shot. You gotta prepare the racket. Back up. Neutral. You let that get too close again. Remember, you gotta work for the strike zone. You gotta work for it. And no one's gonna give that to you. It's always a player's job to work for the strike zone. That's part of the game. One of the most important parts of the game. Oh, I like that forehand, nice and smooth. See, I like you starting like that better, Jose. The nice, smooth shot, and then gradually increase speed within the point, okay? You can't just swing hard from the very first ball. That's a nice backhand, just nice and simple. Push through, yeah. That's better. That's better, yeah. Okay. Why are you opening so much on that slice, Daniel? Go. Volleys don't go out, right? Volleys cannot go out. It means you don't know how to volley. That's what that means. Volleys are touch or location, especially when it's lower. It should never, ever go out. Ever. No more reaching. Come on, move. Boy, with this footwork. Jose, you should be able to get that. That wasn't that hard. As far as he didn't hit it with that much speed. And then you swing up in that tough ball. I would say about 90% of these problems are due to footwork or bad ball judgment. Bad ball judgment includes bad strike zone. It's actually pretty rare that you guys just do a random bat swing on a perfect strike zone. Pretty rare. One of the biggest differences between amateurs and pros. Pros hit the ball all over the place, even in, even out, but they still execute the shot. It may not be great, but they still execute the shot. They don't just miss. That's nice. Still got to finish more. See, that's his lack of footwork. Instead of stepping in, you just reach. See, that was better footwork right there. You actually adjusted the feet. Nice, Jose. I like that inside out. Ooh, weird approach shot. Weird approach shot, right? You have the whole left side open for you. No, this one. This. Look at this. This is a perfect shot to whip that ball. No, I showed you. Like that. Right? Low. Not high. And then he has to run all the way over here. All the way over here, right? But instead, you hit it right to his forehand. Wow. Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's not the best shot there, but I'm not really sure when you were hitting it if you actually thought about hitting that corner or not. Yeah, that little side spin, top spin, top spin, top spin. Yeah, like that. There you go. Oh, see, that's when we know you got your volley better. But just when you're moving around, the ball's high, you still try too hard to do something tough with it. Jose, you got to stop falling over after that forehand. Okay, you got to get right back to ready position. It's almost like you followed through too much to the ball. Once the ball leaves, you got to get back to a ready position. Rack it up, rack it up. See, the rack is low again. See, look at the rack you swinging around. Do you see that? Do you see this random stuff going on? You're supposed to get ready the same way after every shot, right? Look at this. Hit, and then your racket just hangs out over here. Look at this. What is that? That should not be any kind of ready position. Okay? Right there. The racket should go right back to right there. Right there, right? It hangs there. Daniel's hitting, and you're just kind of hanging out here. And then after you hit the ball, I don't know, you never got into ready position. You never got set. Okay. And that's not good either, right? What is a wrist doing there? Right? It doesn't go like that, does it? We hold that angle. Hold the angle. And then after this, look, your arms are down, no balance, right? And then you're holding it down here. And you miss hit the ball. See? Miss it. Low on the racket. Okay, that's why it didn't get a lot of speed. See? The ball's really short. See what I mean? Yeah, and there you didn't reset either on the approach shot. You just ran in with the arms on the side. Look. No split step. So if that went in, you would have been late. If you get a good shot, you would have been late. All these fundamentals still not being done. All arm, short ball again. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on this forehand anymore, Daniel. I mean, every single ball, no follow, no finish, all arm. Like next private, we're going to have to go back to that drop drill, finishing all the way around. Yeah, that's just lazy. See, that's just lazy. Like if you have an injury, I understand. But if you're not injured, we can't be a 5-0 playing like that. It is literally impossible. Like 0% chance. Not like, oh, I'll work hard. No, it's 0%. That's nice. Hitting behind him. That looks more like a point you wanted to win, Jose. That's nice too. I think your inside out is a little better today, Jose, on your forehand. I think your inside out is a little better. That's better right there. Top spin. There you go. Backhand. Nice. Very confident there. Very confident. Good. Nice. Oh, we're not going to come to net on that. Okay. Now we're coming in. All right. That was 2 shots too late, right? Remember, your opponent's run sideways. You come in. All arm again. Can't be disappointed missing shots when you play lazy or when you play arm only. That's all luck. Luck and just talent. But you're never going to win tournaments on luck and talent. Not sustainable. You may win a set. You may even win a match. But you will never win a tournament. You will never win 5 matches in a row with luck and talent. Oh, too short again. Didn't get there. Did not even get close to getting there. No topspin again. That's better. Short ball again. Nice. Still, I came in late. Recognize that when he's turning sideways. Nice little push down the line. Oh, I like that forehand. Yeah, I think he said it was good. It was a little deep on the deep side, obviously. But I like the way you hit that with a driving topspin. That's what we want. See, shots like that I don't understand. It's like, do you want to hit it or not? Like, just hitting it into the net like that makes you a worse player. You're repeating things that are not good for you. Even if you played 3 hours a day, 7 days a week, still not good. You guys got to remember, every time you do bad form, okay, you take a step backwards. It's not a freebie. You take a step backwards, which means we need 2 steps more to go back forward. You know what I mean? We got to stay disciplined every single time. I'm not criticizing you on missing a ball. I'm criticizing you on lack of focus and discipline on the forms. That's nice. Oh, so quick. Oh, so quick. That shot wasn't that fast. It's almost like you panicked. Short again. All you're worried about is lifting that foot up for some reason. Like, that's going to help you. And we don't even move. That's nice. A little better. Oh, no. We don't hit approach shots like that. Remember, approach shots never get high. If it's going to hit high, you might as well hit a drop shot. It's useless to hit high approach shots. Absolutely useless. Worst thing ever. It's no positivity. Oh, I like that push. I like that backhand. Wow, Jose. You know why? Because your left hand pushed that ball through. It was beautiful. Look at your left hand here. Okay? I think his head is in the way. But I can see it. Look. Look at your left hand. Look at that. Oh. See that? That's like Novak right there. Oh, right there. Under Agassi. Oh, the great backhanders. Left hand. Oh. Look at that. See? Does the finish matter? No. Okay? Look at that. That thing right there. Somehow you remembered on that one. And that was absolutely gorgeous. Look at that shot. Oh. Yeah, you better memorize that one. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You keep doing that, you won't miss a backhand and you'll get decent power. What? So loose. So loose. Take care of the ball. Just push it in. I know this sounds stupid, okay? But if you shank a ball out, you can't win the point. You know what I'm saying? So if you're playing like against Novak here, and you know you have no chance of winning, then maybe just go out and just smack balls around. But if you're playing against your peers, okay, the other guy will miss balls, okay? I'm not saying that's a strategy. I'm saying get the ball in, okay, no matter what. And stop doing huge swings or huge topspin or all these other big shots when you're not in ideal position. That's nice. Oh, no, you rushed it. You rushed that shot. That was going to be a good rally. See, again, off the back foot, not working. Remember, two-handed backhands, the strike zone is smaller. You got to work harder. There's not one person with a great two-handed backhand that doesn't have great footwork. That's a nice inside out. Yeah, I think Jose just a little too late there. I don't think that was a really fault of yours. I mean, yeah, you could have gotten it back, but that was a really tough shot. Yeah, what is that? Either do it or don't. Don't do this halfway stuff. I like that forehand. And then Daniel comes out of it. That's better. Yeah. Stay low on the tough shot, right? Stay low on the tough shot. That ball has to come over the net and in. It has to. You gotta get that in your mind. A tough shot coming, get it up and over. Gotta take pace off too. That's nice. Still gotta finish more. That's late, Jose. Daniel hit a pretty good line drive, and you moved in and made yourself more late on that shot. That's weird. That's not bad. Just finish a little bigger. That's it. Ugh. No respect on the low ball. No respect. See, when you play like you're injured and you're not, that's a pretty big problem, you know? And I know all this stuff sounds obvious, but we're doing it though. You know, we're doing it. I mean, if you're not injured, why do you look like you're injured? You know, it's weird. We got to get rid of that stuff first to be a better tennis player. Not be like, oh, I want to hit my forehand harder. It's like, that's nice. Of course, that's Daniel, like being on the run. Now he's all jacked up and he's all excited. So he hits an amazing shot. But then Jose just said, no, I'm going to get it back. Nice. Okay, a little wide, but should have just sliced that, Daniel. Should have just sliced that. I love your extension, Jose. Your extension, I mean, I don't like the shoulder coming up all the time, but your extension is becoming much better. I like it. Both sides. That extension is so important. Come on, Jose, pump the arms. Remember, when the ball is really short, pump the arms first. So even there, I should have seen you pump your arms, even if you're not going to get it, because you never know. Again, I mean, if you're going to do that off the 2 bounce, you might as well not touch it, because again, you're getting worse. Because like that form too, all arm, like we're getting worse every time we swing like that. Now you got to retrain your arm to not do that again. See, those are nice, Daniel, because you're doing nice and smooth, right? But you haven't been compensating enough when you run out wide. You're getting too many of those into the net. You're supposed to hit under the ball more when you're on the run. Nice. Good. There you go. Oh, and you overran it. Totally overran it. Jammed yourself. Nice. There you go. A little more finish on that, Jose. Let's get a little more depth. Face was a little open on that one. Nice. That's it. The ball's coming away to your backhand, and you run away from it. See? This ball is going away from you. It's cross court. That way. Okay? Look at your body. See that? It went this way. So, doesn't make sense. That's why you can't get that. You should have gone like this way to cut that ball off. Okay? And then split step and then face back him again like that. You know what I mean? Wrong way. Didn't even reach it. Yeah. And the split step wasn't great either. All these little mistakes turn into missed shots. See, you just muscled that. You were not in position and you muscled anyway. That's the kind of shot I'm talking about. You weren't really there and you muscled anyway. See, that's a simple one right there. You know, what I tell you, you're always wanting more to do something. Ruins your swing. Not necessary. Oh, geez, I'm not going to even comment on that one. Okay, so we're just not going to move. We're going to wait for Jose to hit us a perfect ball to our forehand. That was a better movement. Go. Not solid there. Just not solid. Okay. That's one of the biggest things in your game, Daniel. You love running down balls. You love chasing balls and the challenge. But when it comes to like average shots like that, and that is an average shot, it's just a low forehand. It's like you don't want to do 1 ounce of work. You just want to flick your wrist and get it back. Same thing there. Look how weak that shot is. That shot was hit like at like 20 miles an hour. That's a beautiful shot. Moving in, see, right there, perfect balance here. Look at that. Right from here, you see, it's good. You know why? Look at your arms. Perfectly balanced right there, right? Both arms same level, right there. Comfortable. Wrist slightly back, not too large. Not too long. Pushed it right. Look at that. Pushed it right along, and your head stayed so quiet. Look at that. Look at your head. Look at your head. Look at that right here. See that? While the racket is swinging, your head is doing nothing. How good is that? Right? And then boom. And you didn't even move too fast. You waited for the ball to leave. See, it left. Now, look at your feet. Now it starts coming forward. Perfect. See that? Look at the result. Right? That's how we do it. All right, guys. We'll keep working. All right.